What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tyler Tries Hot Sauce. This is a YouTube channel where I taste hot sauces, tell you a little bit about them, and review them objectively on heat, flavor, and value. So, here we go. We're going to do one that was a gift to me. This is the very common brand Yucateco. That is a table hot sauce, except this is the XXXtra Hot Sauce. Salsa Picante. Culpil ik de Chile Habanero. Whatever that means, I don't know. So, here we go. Gonna do a spoonful. Here's what it looks like. Hopefully my autofocus is working for you. Today it's a darker sauce. Got some chunks. Doesn't even really have any orange color to it at all. Here we go. Pretty hot, so this might burn a little bit. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's got some heat. It's got like a black pepper. It's almost like a jelly, so I'm guessing there's a thickener in here. Got a little punch. Special shout out to Shalina, because she actually hooked me up with this bottle. Yeah, it's got a strong pepper flavor. No sweetness to it. I think it does have that kind of signature habanero taste, but I like hot peppers, so that's all good. Woo! Here we go. The ingredients are habanero pepper, water, tomato, salt, onion, acetic acid, which is the pH control agent, hydrogenated canola oil, spices, citric acid, sodium benzoate as a preservative, and xanthan gum, which is a stabilizer, which is the thickener. So I'm getting pretty good. Getting pretty good at recognizing what's in the sauce. Now this one has some heat. You know, pretty middle of the road, but on the higher end of the spectrum. It says it's a Mayan recipe. It's XXXtra Hot or XXXtra Picante. It says it's a product of Mexico. Keep in a fresh and dry place. That's interesting. Keep in a fresh and dry place. There's no sugar in it, so I do leave it out room temperature. This one's got a long burn, actually. My mouth is still pretty much on fire. It's already been a couple minutes. It's all on the tip of my tongue, even front of my mouth, like the inside of my bottom lip, and a little bit towards the back of my tongue. Not really in my throat, not the roof of my mouth at all. Just really, maybe when I put it in my mouth, I got the front of my mouth, because the tip of my tongue and the inside of my lip are on fire still. Coming down off it a little bit. Sweating, just a little bit. I would say it is a pretty straightforward habanero hot sauce. I think I would actually enjoy this a little bit cooler. I don't know, something about the thickener and like having it be so like gummy and not quite as runny. It's kind of off-putting when it's room temperature. Just a little bit, but it does have a good pepper habanero flavor to it. Okay, the heat's starting to fall off, so we're pretty good on that. We're gonna go into the review section here. Flavor, I'm gonna give it a 4. Now, a 4 does not mean it's not good. It means that it's not a complex flavor. It's a good flavor. There's just not much to it. It's pepper and habanero pepper and a little bit of spice. It didn't say black pepper, but it kind of does have that black pepper taste to it. I don't know why, but not much to it. So it's a 4 on flavor. On heat, it's a 7. It's pretty hot. I do have to go back and redo some of my earlier videos because my tolerance is pretty high, but I don't know, it's pretty hot for a name brand. And value, I think that's probably a $5 bottle or $10 tops. It's a 4 fluid ounce, so it's a little smaller than usual, but that'll last forever. If you just want to add some spice to something, punch it up a little bit, you know, your tacos, or you want to put it in chili or a dish, it'll go right in there. Add a little bit of flavor, a lot of heat. Pretty straightforward. So the value's there. I'd say it's worth checking out, especially if you like the habanero flavor. I'm gonna review this Yucatan Sunshine at some point too. It's another habanero sauce. So that's kind of it. I want to do a little more homework as to why it's so dark in color, and maybe it's because it shows a green habanero. Maybe it's because they use the fresh pepper instead of letting them ripen and then harvesting them and converting them into hot sauce. But that's it for this week. Whew, I keep saying this, but eventually I'm going to run out of hot sauces to try in my fridge. So if you got a recommendation for something you'd like me to try and review, drop it in the comments below. And thank you, as always, for watching Tyler Tries Hot Sauce. I've got probably maybe less than 50% burn in my mouth at this point, so it does kind of take a while to fall off. I'm surprised at how long this one's lasting, but I'm just about there. So, you know, if you like habanero, you like hot sauce, hot habanero sauce is not a really complex flavor. This is the El Yucateco XXXtra Hot. And that's it for this time. See you in the next one.